Have you ever wondered, what is the truth? Where do you find the truth? Does somebody have the truth? How do people speak on authority like they know? Where does that come from? And where do you get this authority? If you hear somebody say something, or they teach you, or you read it in a book, where does that come from? How do they know? Who has the ultimate authority on truth? Who gets to say, this is true and this isn't? Do we all experience things the same in our perception? Is the sunset the same for me as it is for you? And what makes it different? What if I told you that there is one absolute truth, and when you reach that, there's nothing to say? There's no adjectives or descriptions. It's not that it's nothing, it's that it's no thing in particular. But besides the absolute truth, most of us live in the world of perception. How you perceive a thing, how you see a thing, how you define a thing is what your experience will be. If you say that it's ugly or that it's depressing, then that will be your experience. So how can you change that? Wouldn't you want to change that? And if your definitions are in the mind and you can change your mind, why wouldn't you want to have a better experience? If you believe something is true, can you just unbelieve it and believe something else? Well, yes, you can, but the question would be, how do you do that? If you believe, for example, that life is hard, that you have to work really hard in order to get things, then that will be true for you. Until you change it, of course. And because we have the God gene, we create things and we will experience the exact thing that we created. Only you get sick and tired of creating things that have horrible experiences, and then you say, yes, it is true. I did create it that way and I experienced it that way, and now I wish to create life to be effortless and easy and fun. And then you begin the creation process of that. And because we have a vivid imagination, in other words, the body doesn't know the difference between what is real in the objective universe and what is imagined in the subjective universe. And it will react as if it is real. So real is whether in the imagination or whether it's in the objective material universe. And so you begin with your imagination of seeing in your mind's eye and feeling with your emotions what it feels like to have an effortless, easy life. And that's the beginning of the new creation. And of course, if you haven't undone the old belief, that will also be part of it. So you'll experience a hard life and at times an effortless life, until of course you own that you created the first belief, because it came to serve you and it showed you, yes, I am here to serve you. So it's not about whether this is true or it isn't true. It is true. It's true for you. But the question is, do you want it?